Now, here's Pippen. D right on him. Lets it go from the wing. It's deflected. They retain possession.
You know, we always get some, and that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really about to finish it off.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can't.
5 to shoot to the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Punch, counter punch.
And until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
So they take the lead. And that's 11 points for Mr. Incredible.
First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's the professor. He has 6. And he goes in for the dunk.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped.
Some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-star action never disappoints.
They've got Wembanyama. White is out.
To us here in the booth, I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their power.
Quarter. Ring shot on the way. Count the basket.
I know we never see a lot of that.
Pass to the professor. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. The professor's got 8.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. Big time throwdown with flavor.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
And great camera work showing up on the... Here is Mr. Incredible. He gets it in there.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams.
By 9. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action, spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about it.
At a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Shots good by Mr. Incredible. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And it's Pippen with the jam.
As I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Jay. Oh!
Yeah. Keep getting him the ball.
And so Morant will bring it up for the East. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint. I tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are.
For a moment, that's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming.
19 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
But here by the East. And the rejection by Pippen. And he recovers it.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you...
And that's the kind of dunk this game is made for.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Pass to the professor. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. The professor's got 17 now. The West trails by 20. Sinks the three-pointer.
Everything.
Here's Jay. Guarded by Morant. And the basket by Jay.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
1:30 left in the third. The professor passes to the Wizard. That one, no question, powered it down. Here's Carlson. 5 points in the game.
That's exactly why you watch the All-Star game. To see plays just like that.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars.
60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Knocks down the 3.
Working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes.
11-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Stolen away. So the East All-Stars win it.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.